Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome.
welcome to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
What up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy Jo. This is the Jo Show Unedited. You feel me? We talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn for talk all things Cleveland. Easy. What up, man?
What up with it on this Monday?
Hey, man. Another day to be great. You feel me?
I know.
Hey, man. Look, but that shoulder, right? Hey, look, and then that shoulder. Hey. Look, your shoulder don't roll when you see this. If your shoulder don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
Big turd
You are a hater.
all the way.
Oh, EP. It is Monday, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes people be singing them Monday blues. Wow. I'm telling you. What's going on, man? What's going on? It's your boy Jo. That's your boy EP. This is the Jo Show Unedited. Listen, if you clicked on this, thank you. I really, man, I always say it, man. But y'all have no idea how much I appreciate all the love and support. We definitely appreciate all of it. Hit that like for your boy. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like, share it, follow. All that is absolutely free. Streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you gotta hit the link that's in the bio though. You gotta go to the JO Show One Word Unedited. Hit that link in the bio. It'll get you right to where we are. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the JO Show One Word Unedited. On Twitch, it's one word, the JO Show Unedited. EPZ. What up, man?
No, man, just got done working a hard Monday, like you said, one of the part of the blues. Just trying to stay positive and just thank God for every day that we got here on this earth, man.
For sure.
His essence.
For sure, man. It is such a blessing to wake up every day and to see another beautiful day, man, and try to make the best of it. I have a mile lit. And I definitely
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get this real quick before you go in. You talk to the people. I just left my notes out, so I'll be right back. Okay, 2 seconds.
For sure.
But you keep talking. I'm listening.
That's for sure. So I have a mild moment here. And the mild moment consists of a question.
Well,
And the question is, when there is infidelity in a relationship and you decide to take this person back, this person, did the unthinkable and, was hurt about it, was sorry about it. Please, give me another chance. I'll do whatever it takes. And, you take this person back. My question is, do you really take this person back though? Like, do you really accept the challenge of allowing yourself to give this person, him or her, the opportunity to redeem themselves? Or are you going to go in it always in the back of your mind that this can possibly happen again? Now, I know I ain't gonna say the easy thing, but the most ideal thing to say would be yes, because you're insecure now. And that person that did the infidelity, they know that. He or she knows that they fucked up and that it's going to take a long time to mend that broken heart. But when the person that has to make the decision to allow you to have another chance and take you back, are they really taking you back though, wholeheartedly? And I honestly don't believe it. So then, you know, the person that has made the mistake, they're, you know, what I mean, he or she is like trying to, they're walking on eggshells, they're moving different, they're thinking different, they're trying to, you know, prove to themselves and to the other person that this ain't gonna happen again.
They're
And
defensive.
is it possible that while doing that, the person that has been cheated on could now create something that's not even there, because I feel like you don't want to think it's you or you tripping. Like, I know I'm not tripping. This motherfucker, he or she tripping or he tripping. Like, you start to create things that isn't there, and then when you are trying to get answers from the person, you not believing shit they say anyway. So then when that person shut down, now you're taking their silence for some bullshit. When in all actuality, bro, this person knows what they have done. And this person is really putting in the effort because you allowed them to come back and do it. So you have to be able to take that out of the equation and give that person a fair shot, or move on. Because it's not fair to you nor that other person. But that other person don't really matter because you're the one that did the infidelity. So it's like, I'm looking at you sideways. But it's like, how can you create any type of trust if you're not going to trust them anyway? You're not going to trust her anyway. Like, how can you take this woman back, E, but you know that you ain't going to trust her? How do you
Well, I'm no doctor or nothing like
give
that,
us a
but
start? I'm just asking
yeah,
hypothetically, you know what I mean? I'm
yeah,
asking people, I'm asking you, just
I'm gonna put
that's
my
a
two
question.
cents in. I just don't want people to look at me as some kind of doctor, but I think it has to be done one through counseling, and you really have to really want that person back. For me, I don't think mentally in my head on the right side of my brain, I'm gonna think this person is all the way in after they did he or she, did to that person.
For
But
sure.
I feel like you should, not you, but whoever the situation may be, should just look into themselves first. Seek counseling with this person to find out if they really gonna take some acceptance of taking the person, him or her, back in. If not, we gotta part ways. I mean, you gotta find a solution in every situation. And if the solution doesn't go for the person that, because we all want to win,
Yeah.
we all want to win.
Yeah.
But I tell guys and fellas all the time, don't play with me, play with your bitch. So the situation is don't play with me to the fact you want to bring me back. If I had done my wrongs and I had tried to change my situation, I'm walking on eggshell, I'm feeling defensive, I don't know what to do, I don't know what makes you happy, that we gotta go our separate ways. But don't waste my time and try to use it as a crutch to find something else, and now you want a dipset.
So
You
that's
know
my
what I mean?
right. So that's my
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Do you really take that person back? What up, little bag? I do agree. Like, I do agree in certain instances that, counseling is a good way to go about it. Both parties got to agree.
Yeah,
That's for starters. Both parties have to agree.
yeah.
But that's why I'm asking, like, do you really take this person back?
I
And then
mean,
and
for
then
me,
can you honestly say that to you? Like, accountability. Like I am amazed sometimes by people's like they're just unable to take accountability for the shit that they do too. Like, that shit just blows me. But you can tell everybody else about their shit. It's like, I just I'm just trying to make sense of, when there's things that happens in people's lives, how much do we give that other person some real, like, opportunity, I guess. Opportunity,
I
not the
mean,
word.
it's hard. It's
Like,
hard. That's why I
so
said It's hard. That's why you gotta say, if a female, if I felt or she felt that I did her wrong, and she says she wants me back or she wants me to be in her life, hey, if that's the case, we looking at some counseling because I don't trust your words. You know what I mean? So let's get this all the way pieced out from both sides with somebody that's a doctor that could dissect this shit and see if we can move on. If not, hey, I'm cool where I'm at. You know what I mean? And that's just where it is. It's a
I
hard
mean, yeah.
situation right now.
And
Like I
unfortunately, those are the options. You know what I mean? Yeah, you either seek counseling or you just say fuck it. And you know, I don't. You know, I just thought that was a good question to ask. Like, you know what I mean? Shit. Like,
yeah.
and it's like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, have been the one that has done the infidelity really do give a fuck and really do want to change and really do want to make sure that this person knows that this shit would never happen again. And
Well,
sometimes those motherfuckers still get looked at the same way
well,
as
it's I'm gonna
any other
cut you off.
situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off on that situation. That yet, if a female cheated on me, and yet she hardly tells me, shows me that she gives, you know, a situation. I don't want to cuss, but she really
Give a
cares
damn.
about me. Yeah,
Give a
she
damn.
really gives a damn. You know what I mean? That yet I would do everything in my power to make sure she would never have to hurt again. You know what I mean? So in that aspect, that you know what I mean, that I messed around or she messed around. Okay, cool. What was the situation that made you mess around? That's what I want to know. Was it that you put me on some kind of suspension where we ain't talking or we ain't doing nothing or we just walking around the house around each other on eggshells? Did I cheat because of that? You know what I mean? What is it that made me cheat? So or what made you cheat? So I don't have to experience this, girl. Or you don't have to experience it. Because I tell you if I cheated and why I cheated, and the reason is, and we can go from there. I don't even want the chick that I cheated with. She just gave me something that you didn't. It could be food, shit. I don't, you know, there's other ways of cheating besides sexual. So
Yeah, I agree with that. And
I just have to
you
find
know,
a solution.
yeah,
You know
but
what I
again, that was
mean?
just a question I had for the audience and for you, and you know,
Mhm.
anyone who watches after it airs, you know, feel free to chime in, man. But yeah, just want to get it out the way. Some sad news, man. Mr. Foreman Grill himself, man. George
Yeah,
Foreman. He passed on to glory.
yeah.
You know,
I don't know why the
two-time
report
champion,
came
man.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two-time champion, Olympian, all that, you know, just
mhm.
great dude. And yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I really look at it as the report came out later because we were on, but I didn't see the report until we got off that George Foreman had passed away on Friday morning. Matter of fact, you know what I mean. So it's a real, loss to boxing, the Boxing Hall of
Yeah.
Fame, for a black man that stood up for the civil rights of black people. That man is a icon in my eyes. And I
Yeah.
used to love how he boxed. He had they call it the washboard. He'll drop them hands and bow. Drop
Yeah.
them hands and bow. Like George was, he had a nice little style to him.
Yeah, he
So big
did.
ups to him. He in a
Yeah.
better place right now, and
Yeah.
God bless you
Condolences to the
for the
family. You
for the
know.
boxing and the grill. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Condolences to the family, man.
Hmm.
And did you hear about that that family that adopted them black kids to treat them like slaves?
No, I don't want to
Yeah,
know.
it was some fucked up shit, you know, a while back. But they ended up sentencing them to like a combined 375 years.
Yeah,
Um, good. First of
yeah,
all,
yeah.
good. The fuck is
Great.
happening? The fuck is happening? I couldn't imagine what the kids went through, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you hear? Okay, so kind of in sports. What is sports? High school sports. Did you see that coach pull that girl's ponytail,
Yeah.
bruh? First of all, before I get into like the story, like as a father, with a daughter who plays.
Mhm.
Please tell me your reaction.
Well, I would be
Oh, what up,
Saudi.
big dog?
I would be Saudi, but then again, I'm kind of old school. So that man should have never been coaching anyway. And I'm gonna tell you why.
I
He's
know.
80, he's
Yeah,
80
81.
years old. Yeah,
81.
81 years old. Okay. Second of all, the girl kept on telling everybody on the team. The backstory is she's telling everybody on the team, let's not shake their hands, being unsportsmanlike, and the coach told them before the video was shot. See, a lot of shit get edited.
Of course.
She kept on saying she wasn't gonna do it, and she was trying to tell her other teammates. And then she just walked. He walked up and yanked her by the head and told her to get back in line. You gonna shake their hand? Me as a parent in these type of days, that don't happen. You tell me what happened, and I'm gonna pull a ponytail. But he's an old school 1981. I mean, 81-year-old coach. He's disciplined by the book. We used to get cussed out by coaches, slapped in the helmet, grabbed by the face mask, all kind of stuff. Sit your ass down. Go in the locker room, take your jersey. You can't do that to these kids.
You couldn't pull the jersey. Like,
They put the jersey, everything. He went for what he knew. He 81 years old.
I
He
get
shouldn't
that.
even be coaching.
But
But I'm not.
you are.
I'm yeah.
And
Okay.
so that meant that they thought you was in sound mind and body to do it.
Yeah.
You
that's
know
true.
better. You know
Well, I
better.
wouldn't have nothing against him. I'm suing the school anyway. You know what I mean?
Not the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You school the school system.
Y'all let him
You
coach.
should have
Huh?
door to education.
Oh
He's
man.
gonna get fired regardless after that, Mark.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Yeah,
mean,
so
it was my
you
time
go
anyway.
after the school. I mean, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna swing on no 81-year-old man. Hey,
I mean, you can't do that, but you gotta
yeah,
make it known that you can't do shit like this, sir. So
yeah.
you
But
know,
I'm just happy it didn't go viral for it being a black girl and it was a white 81. You know what I mean? That
oh yeah,
grabbed her.
they'd have
It
been on the
was,
streets.
yeah, it was a little country town, so
Yeah,
you know she was a little outrageous. So
little same,
yeah,
little white on white crime, man.
her parents ain't complaining. So
Yeah, for sure. That's funny because I ain't heard nothing from them. So
no,
yeah,
I told her ass she got a mouth. Yeah, that's all they doing.
right.
You know what I mean? Get back
That's
in
fair.
line, Becky.
Hey yo,
Becky.
welcome home to Sunita Williams. She's a Euclid native, and she was one of the astronauts who was in space for 9 months.
Wow.
For 9 months, she was stuck up there. Finally got home. So, welcome home to you, Sunita Williams. Crazy images of her, like being on there, hair all crazy, can't do shit to your hair. You're looking wild, and the way she came in, that shit was dope. Like if y'all look it up, like you know, what I mean, you know how that little capsule breaks off and then it just kind of floats into the water and shit. That's pretty cool. So
She
glad
was there
she
for 9 months.
was up there for 9 months. Her and like I think it was like 4 other ones. Like they just up there, bro. Like yeah, while we were talking about all this other shit,
Yeah, 9 months.
they was out there.
Wow.
That's
Well,
crazy.
congratulations to her.
Yeah, for sure. Couple shout outs, man. Got some shout outs. Marcus Johnson, from Garfield being named Mr. Mr. Basketball.
Yeah.
Shout out to the young man. You know, that's what's up. Shout out to Lutheran East, Cleveland Heights Lutheran East. Third consecutive state title. 6 overall in school history. My alma mater. I still got a little beef with them though. Like,
well, I do too.
Dude.
Yeah, my beef is different from yours.
Well, yeah. Can I say
one?
my?
I would. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so
I didn't know you was going all in detail. You was gonna put them on blast
a little bit
after graduate from them.
Look, my alma mater. I won't deny that. But yeah,
Yeah.
they did some BS, and you know, so you know, my senior year, we did some miraculous shit on the football field, and we got presented with a big ass banner because of it. You know what I mean? So this banner is supposed to be in the rafters or in this school forever. Like,
Right.
so dude, I'm talking shit to my homie. We go to a basketball game. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to show you what I used to do up in this motherfucker. Walk in, banner nowhere to be found. I'm like, that's strange. That's strange. Okay. So I end up talking to the coach. Because you know what I mean, we went to school together, so that's my dude. I'm like, you know what? What's up with the banners? He's like, oh, So when they redid the gym, they
Mhm.
painted over the gym. They had to take the banners down, and they accidentally threw it away.
Oh,
I said, "Well, how you accidentally throw away a big ass banner? And are we thinking about replacing it? Or we just gonna say fuck it and just wipe the memories away?" Like, and I just that hurt me,
It
Lou.
would have hurt me too.
That hurt me. Like, I was bragging, talking shit. Like, that hurt. And the
Mhm.
fact that it hadn't even been replaced, that hurts. But other than
Mhm.
that, yeah, I'll never erase the memories. Shit, I got great friends from that school, but that was some bull.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say I thought they didn't have no more room to put y'all banner up after they winning these games and
And I
everything
dig it.
else that's been transferred, but you
The
don't
gym's
throw them
pretty
away.
big. Yeah, the
Yeah,
gym's pretty big.
but you don't throw them away.
Yeah.
My beef with Lutheran East is one, over the last 7 years, I don't know who the hell has been doing this recruiting that has turned this team into a Division I school
Right. What up,
at
big
a
dog?
Division III level.
You
Why
said
can't
what?
Cleveland Heights? They are recruiting kids, Division I kids,
Yeah.
to play at a Division III school and to win championships. They should be Division I. Cleveland Heights can't even get the talent that they've had over the last 3 years,
Yeah.
and that just hurts me. That this little school is making y'all look bad because, in all actuality, Cleveland Heights High School. No shout out to Aaron Brimmer, but your team can't beat them, and they Division III. They
And I
got
mean,
kids going
and
to
they played them. Like,
Georgetown.
they
Yeah,
got a
beat
wild
them.
schedule, so they might as
Yeah,
well move. Yeah, you might as well go
yeah,
D1.
yeah. But on top of that, y'all can't get the recruits at Cleveland Heights High School. Everybody wants to go to Lutheran East now.
Yeah,
It's an
you paying
easy
for that.
cakewalk.
Yeah, you
That's
paying
my
for that.
beef. That's my beef. Yeah, half of
Paying
them
to go
ain't even
there.
paying.
Ike's is
Ha-
free.
yeah, they should. Half of them should have went there a little bad. But I'm just telling you though, for real. Like I said, who's doing the recruiting up there? And them kids ain't paying for school. Jo, they on scholarship.
The state titles is doing the
Yeah,
recruiting.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
State
no,
titles doing the recruiting.
that
Six
coach
in
is
school
that
history. Three in the last, three in a row. Like, yeah.
Jo, and that's it. That's the coach that's recruiting. That's saying, hey, instead of going to Cleveland Heights, where it's a harder battle, come to Lutheran East and win the state
You got
championship.
Coach Liggins and Kirkpatrick over there. So shout out to them, man. Like, yeah, yeah, it's definitely a basketball powerhouse. I mean, in that division. And they should
But I
step.
will say this: I'm sorry to my Cleveland people. Columbus got better high school basketball players. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Out of all the state championships, we had won 6 of them or 4 of them this season, last season. So I
that's
remember in the
debate.
90s, we used to dominate. Like, I'm like, dang, the talent in Cleveland. Okay, yeah, we're going to get a little shout out to Garfield Heights, Lil Johnson. But at the same time, bro, y'all wasn't even Division I either. I'm like, how did they drop down to Division whatever, Division 4 or 5? I'm like, that school ain't that small. So again, I get it.
Yeah. And shout out to Glenville as well, man. They made
Yeah,
it. They made
yeah.
it to the state championship game. Fell a little short, but that was some history making for the basketball team. So,
But they
shout
played a
out to
tough
them, man.
squad. Yeah, they played a tough squad.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, man, the Cavs, man, they got off the losing tonight.
Well, before we transition to the Cavs, I was gonna go back to your girl last week that got caught up for the little fetish thing, the saran wrap, not
Yeah,
Ziploc, saran wrap that the guy died. They gave her 2nd-degree murder.
yeah,
Dang,
that's what they were charging her with. Oh
second
yeah,
degree
man,
murder.
crazy. Look, shout out to Matthew Dellavedova, if I'm saying his last name right, but
Mhm.
the deli tray. So he plays basketball, in another country and shit, and they had like their championship game, but his team lost, and there was and they still gave him the MVP,
Wow.
but he went to the podium and said that no, dog, old boy had the better game. Old boy scored. What was his name? What's his name? Hickeys. He scored 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists in that
And
championship.
what league is this? Overseas league?
Yeah, overseas.
Okay.
Yeah, the
That's love.
NBL. And yeah, Deli was like, "No, I ain't earned this. We about to give it to old boy," and he walked
I
that shit over
respect.
there and gave it to him, like out of respect. Like, dude, that's listen. Don't
Yeah,
give me
man.
nothing. Cause I believe they were like in his country, Deli's country, or something. He just probably
Uh-huh.
felt like, don't give me nothing. Like,
Right.
old boy played his heart out. They won. He deserved it. And you know, I'm an NBA champion. We don't just take.
Yeah.
We don't just. We don't
Love
hand it.
wins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
love
love
wins,
wins.
man. So
Yeah,
that was
I'm
a
not
big
playing
deal.
this political shit with y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
know
feel
this
me? Yeah,
boy.
you ain't
This
gonna do
boy
me
was
like
out
that,
here
man.
busting
Like,
my ass.
this dude clearly won it. Oh, Women's History Month. Before we get out of here, I know you
Yeah.
said I was through with it, but I had one. Oh man, so I think it's Lucia Harris. She was the first woman to be drafted into the NBA,
Okay. Yeah.
African American woman.
Hmm.
Um, she played college ball. Where she played college ball at? She was at Delta State. They won 3 consecutive national titles
Hmm.
between 75 and 77. And yeah, she got drafted to the NBA by the Jazz. And you know, I don't think she played, but she actually officially got drafted because there was someone else who got drafted. Like I think her name was Denise Long or something. She got drafted a little bit after, but like they kind of like I don't know what they did, but
I
they
thought
didn't
Cheryl
really
Miller was the second woman that was about to get drafted into the
I'm talking
NBA.
about actually getting drafted. Like
Yeah.
she
Okay.
actually got drafted by the NBA, and thought that was pretty dope. So shout out to her one time, man. But yeah, like I said, the Cavs, man, they got off the losing skid.
Yeah.
What did you think? I mean, because we didn't talk after. I believe it was I forgot the last team.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. They lost that game.
Yeah.
Still any concerns?
No.
No.
I still love it. JL, he is a mastermind. Kenny Atkinson, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. He
Okay.
ain't had no fear. He
Yeah.
ain't had no, he just, hey, I'm letting players rest. I let this player rest. Okay, now y'all play together. I see what I get. I'm winning by 20 again.
Yeah.
Or,
Well,
my
you talk.
defense is there.
No
But
offense.
I'm glad the new kid is off the bench. He looking good.
Who was that?
Not Hunter, the kid that came after Hunter that we was waiting for him
Green.
to clear his physical.
Green. Yeah.
Yeah, he played real good. I like him defensively. So I don't have no complaints. I ain't got nothing to say with him. I'm just waiting for the playoffs at this point.
Yep. Yeah. They got Portland next tomorrow night. So
Hmm.
yeah, that was that. Your
I know
Browns.
the Indians made some good trades, and
Yeah.
they signed their their pitcher that they want to be the relief. So if that's the guy, I don't know.
I mean, yeah. So I believe opening day is Thursday. You know, I was shocked at how far the Guardians went last year, and
Hmm.
I had them at like a like 80, 90 win team last year, and I kind of see them like that this year. I mean, I know they secured their closer. They still got some issues at the top of the lineup, and then the bats for me. I mean, I hope Carlos can turn back the hands of time. They did some other moves, but you know, I normally get into them after the All-Star break. It is a
Season.
long season. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. Again, last year for me was just like, what? I didn't see this coming. But if they can duplicate it, that'll be dope. But yeah, I got them at like 80 to 90 wins this season. So yeah,
I
we'll
got
see.
about the same.
Yeah,
But
we'll see what the
like you
Guardians
said,
do, man.
to after July, I don't really care to watch baseball. It's too many games.
Yeah,
It's
it's too
just
many
way
games
it's too many.
for real.
Yeah.
It is. And listen, we're streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. Facebook and YouTube at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Twitch, one word, the Jail Show unedited. Hey man, Saquon Barkley, he predicted Jameis would go to the Giants.
Mhm.
during the Super Bowl week. He predicted that.
Yeah.
And Famous Jameis got a 2-year deal in New York worth up to $8 million. And
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
gotta love it. And this will really took me out.
Even though their contracts ain't guaranteed, I still love it.
Yeah. That's if he can get 4 out of it at least. If we at least get half out of it, he'll be straight. But did you know if he becomes the starter, he'll be the first African American starter for the New York Giants.
Oh, for the New York Giants? Damn.
Yeah. That is insane.
Well, don't they got Justin Fields? No, don't they got Justin Fields too?
No, the Jets got Justin Fields.
That's
The New York
you
Jets,
said the
yeah.
Giants.
Yeah,
got
the Giants. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He'll be the first African American quarterback to start a game for the Giants.
Wow.
That is insane.
Wow. I don't
And they're
even
not
know what to
fighting.
say to that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
They're
just
not.
saying, Jameis, beg them to let you start one game.
Kenny Mizak, what up, big dog? And now I'm thinking they ain't gonna let him start. Just they might let him start week 2 or something like. That's cold blooded.
classic.
But yeah, I thought that was insane. Like, damn, the entire franchise. That is
Yeah.
crazy.
The big
Um,
OG K Mac on here.
Yeah, I know. What up,
The
big dog?
center at Cleveland Heights High School.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jerome, welcome home, Jerome. Jerome Baker. You know, the only thing that I got excited for him and everything, but then it told me about Owusu. Without nobody having to tell me about Owusu,
Yeah.
it
We're
just
not
told
gonna hear
me
about him.
everything I needed to know about Owusu. Cause
Wusu back in Africa, like, man, I'm not going back.
he getting some of them real remedies.
Yeah.
He gonna make a comeback. He like, I'm going back and get the new neck and I'll be back.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was like, all right, well, hometown kid. I think he played for Benedictine, and Ohio State, of course. And welcome home. 6 years with Miami, and he was with the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans in 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had a great career, but I don't really see nothing against you, Romy Rome, but I don't really see you doing a difference. But you could show me better than I could talk.
I mean that's all we can,
Because that's
yeah,
all
we
we
can
can
do.
say. But I
Yeah.
wasn't hyped. I was like, oh, this is a farewell for him. You get to play at home, but
Yeah.
I just don't see. But then again, hey, this might be the changing point. It's like if Travis Kelce was to come to the Browns. I don't know, but I don't feel like his career is still up to the stature of like he was at Ohio State.
I mean, maybe not at Ohio State. Yeah, he was a little bit different. And yeah, 6-7 years in the league can change you up a little bit. But you could find the fountain of youth here, or a new start always helps or something. I don't know. But yeah, did you hear about the trade they offered to get Brandon Ayuk here?
Dumb. It's not gonna happen.
Because they looking for a third,
Yeah,
at least a third. Like
and they want a starter. What starter are we gonna give them? We ain't
David,
got one.
David.
Miles Garrett.
They don't give him David and Joker.
Oh my God.
That was
And
my
a starter. Yeah.
They
That's not
feel like
happening.
we'll find from tight ends, but
Yeah. I just figured it's just talk to see.
yeah, I mean,
I don't want them that
we
bad.
can't afford them, so that's nice to know. But
But not even
third round,
afford.
though, not for the
Not
third
even
round.
afford the places that this team is trying to go. We already got Chubbs on one leg. Why do we want to bring another on another with one leg?
They do.
I mean, this cat is still injury prone. Why do we want to risk him sitting out for a year?
You want to make the receiving core younger,
Oh my
quicker.
God.
Deep threat possibilities. We don't go deep, so they probably trying to looking to change some things up. I don't know. Like the only thing
don't
with
get
it,
it.
it's like you bring them in, yeah, but again, who,
Who's throwing them the ball?
right? Who? So
So either way, I'm just letting the draft play itself out.
oh my God, draft, yeah. Still gotta do that, huh?
Yeah, I'm just letting
Still
it
gotta
play
do
out.
that shit, huh? but they keep addressing that offensive line though, man.
Good.
And I mean, they picked up Tevin Jenkins.
Uh-huh.
You know, what I mean, he was from Chicago. Look, he was the 39th overall pick for Chicago in 2021.
And he's
Um,
sitting the bench. He's not starting because they got him as an outside tackle. He played inside.
I
So I don't.
understand, but this is what I'm gonna say. So he started 38 games in 4 seasons with the Bears. So the Browns could be looking to trade Wyatt Teller after June 1st and clearing up $14 million.
I wouldn't do
And
it.
if
I
they
love
do
Wyatt.
that, then they slide him in there.
Yeah,
But
but
you clear up $14 million.
he ain't better than no Wyatt.
I mean, Wyatt is injury prone too. Like
Wyatt is 45 years old.
he's
He's
injury
still a
prone,
monster.
but he's injury prone. Like
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I ain't got nothing to say to it, but that Wyatt is better than him. Offer it.
you know, I'm looking at 14 mil. Like that's
Yeah.
just,
I mean,
I'm-
I get it. Like I said, if I could free up, yeah, I get
that
it.
still look good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, 6 feet. You know what I mean? 6'6", 321. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
27. He's a young cat. So
Yeah. Well, like I said, we'll
Justin,
see.
what up,
What's
big
up,
dog?
Justin?
What up, big dog?
Thanks for the support, brother.
Yes, sir, man.
Always watch his podcast.
Yeah,
as well.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's wilding on there. The J Matt Show, y'all check that out. I don't know. I just, again, it's going to be like beating a dead horse, but you know, the quarterback situation is where we are, and that's just what it is. Like all these other moves to me are nice, especially for the offensive line. Just again, depth. You know what I mean? But you say Shador.
I'm just scratching my head, JL. I don't even want to sound stupid today. We're
You
not
say
even
Shador.
amped up. We're not even drinking today. That I just want to see how everything play out. Hopefully, because you beefing up this offensive line, that makes me happy. So the running game may get better. But yet, to me, a quarterback, who's going to be the quarterback? And now, after all these allegations from Miles that he got a good idea, all this and all that. By the way, Miles Garrett, I'm still mad at you because you switched up. But
Oh.
but needless to say, we got to get a quarterback to protect this line. A quarterback that can have receivers to throw to, 1, 2, and the third option, and be able to get out. So I don't know. I'm just gonna watch and see what colors the wall be.
Your boy Russell, he was tripping. You heard what he wanted? Russell Wilson.
What?
He wanted
Well,
like 30. He wanted 30 of them things. Like,
why not? Deshaun got
Yeah.
30 a year.
listen to
You
me.
know,
He ain't
So-
getting it.
he ain't.
Especially after the performance that you did down the stretch in Pittsburgh. You ain't getting that.
He not.
You're not getting that. So come on down. Come
You
on.
already bought Tamia her rights. You ain't getting ours.
No, Sierra. Yeah.
Sierra, same thing. They
Yeah,
told
right.
us
Tamia,
it's a lot.
Sierra.
Yeah, they all light skinned.
Yeah. I told you them light skinned motherfuckers something else, man. Something else, man. Hey, I had a question for you, E.
Yeah.
So you said you wanted to act, right? You wanted to get into acting.
hmm
Did it stem from comedy, or did you always want to act and comedy just kind of fell there first?
Well, no, I had a great teacher at Cuyahoga Community College, and that's one of the classes that I had was acting class. You know what I mean? Just to be able to learn how to do public speaking and stuff like that.
Okay.
And being shy with it, you know what I mean? You got to learn the script or dialogue or this and this and that. I felt like I couldn't do it. So the teacher made it so comfortable for everybody that we all was able to do it, that then your feelings and stuff get into it, that comedy came later.
Okay.
But the first thing was, let me just see if I could take some acting class. Like, what the heck? It should be fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things like that. And it actually was a teacher. You know what I mean? It was a learning lesson because it helped me with stage presence. It helped me with talking, public speaking, things of that nature. So yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's where it came from. That's
So-
where it stemmed from.
Who would you love to work with on the acting side?
Everybody, anybody. You know what I mean?
I'm saying,
I don't
Freaking
have no
stars.
favorite. I don't have no favorite. If it ain't a sex scene, I don't have a favorite. If they ain't put me in no sex scene, I ain't got no favorite. Shit, I'm gonna be like, oh, yes, I want
Yeah.
Christy fucking. I'm auditioning for that part. Yeah,
And that is crazy. So
yeah.
shameless plug, man. Plug the show you got coming up, bro.
Oh, so hey, this is one thing that I told y'all on Friday. I got coming out for y'all at the lounge on the 28th, March 28th, this Friday at 8 o'clock. Your boy will be hosting this Up and Smoke comedy show. It's at 1547 St. Clair. Say it again, 1547 St. Clair, 8 p.m. My man Lex Vega is the promoter on there. It's gonna be a good time. Also, I'm gonna be flipping back around, be back in Cleveland on May 15th. That's where I'm having an Amazon Prime special with my man Lex.
Yes,
Lex
sir.
Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. So clap it up. Make sure
Yeah.
y'all support. J.O.'s been there before. Hopefully
sure.
he'll come again
Yeah,
this
for
Friday.
sure.
You know what I mean? But you go ahead and BYOB.
Yeah.
Bring your own bag. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You can
Yeah,
sit up
for
there
sure.
and chief all day. It'll be some people in there.
Okay, so it's at the same place.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
And they will be having a dispensary there promoting and everything else. So yep. It's gonna be a good one. I got some new stuff for y'all. I'm just holding back.
That's what's up.
Working on it every day.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Y'all go check out the boy, man. Like,
Please.
great show. He always does his thing, man. So that's what's up. Hey, let's get into these gotta pick ones, man. You got something funny today?
Yeah, I got some.
That's what's up. Let's get into it. Hey. Popeyes or the original Mr. Chicken?
I don't like Popeyes, so I'm gonna go with the original Mr. Chicken. It was fresher. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
I don't know what it was
It
about
was just fresh.
original Mr. Chicken, but my goodness, Mister, yeah, he used to put
Yeah.
that thing on it, boy. Like,
Mister,
yeah.
Mister.
And I remember, look, every time we went to the drive-in, we stopped at Mr. Chicken, got buckets of chicken and shit, smuggled that shit in, and had a great time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So no, Popeyes ain't gonna cut it. But Popeyes was good at this point. I would say for me in the 90s, because my cousin used to live off of Green or South Green or whatever. We go down the hill, get that red pop. That was the best thing
Yeah,
in
that
the
red
world.
pop was
That
something
pop
else.
was
It was.
smacking.
Hell
so,
yeah. Red
Yeah.
pop. Don't ask
Yeah,
what it is.
that's all
Hey,
it. That's
get
all
that
it
red
said.
pop.
Ingredients: red pop. Just drink.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. That's what's up. On to the next one. Hey. Hit for hit. Mary J or Mariah Carey?
That could be a tie. That's a good versus right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That would be a good versus right there. I'm
thought
gonna
so.
have to.
I thought it was right there.
I'm gonna have to go with my light skin. I'm gonna have to go with. Only reason I'm gonna go with Mariah because a lot of Mary J's hits was already somebody else's song. She just redid them. That I'm gonna go with Mariah. Mariah's worth more money too. Mariah has the Christmas album. Mariah has, you know what I mean?
Ever
She
be on
had
Christmas joint.
her and Old Dirty. She the one that brought the rappers to the, you know what I mean? I'm going Mary.
Yeah, I think she did it. I think she did one with Locks.
I mean, not Mary. I'm not Mary. Mariah.
Yeah, I think she did one with the Locks. Like,
Mm-hmm.
did one with a couple rappers. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough one. You know, I said that like, no, that would be a dope versus. I think. Well, damn, I can't do it like that. I'm gonna just say Mary J because I just like the way she's able to perform and you know she move around in them heels and them boots and she you know what I mean, she give you a little something extra, and sometimes Mariah just be looking stiff and I ain't saying young Mariah, but even young Mariah, like she ain't really like I mean she can put on the show, but I don't know, like but
it wasn't too much
voice,
of a
I would definitely go Mariah, but I'm just thinking overall, yeah. If I want to go to the show, I'm going to see Mary J.
And if you guys are still out there watching, make sure y'all put y'all comments in too. Like we like to see what y'all put in there and put why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, love that. Sure. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. On to the next one. Hey. Do the Right Thing or Crooklyn?
J.O., where the hell did you was going through some things today on your
I
day
mean, look,
off.
I was off today, so
There's two.
I had some time today.
Yeah, like mine
Yeah,
ain't even worth asking when it comes to this.
I had time today.
Oh my God. It's hard because Crooklyn reminds me of Cleveland.
I know, man. You are get out of here.
I,
Like,
I,
yeah,
I'm just saying, like sitting out on the
mm,
stoop, all
yeah,
that, the family going on vacation to the grandparent house. Do the right thing too. Like,
yeah,
since this is a Cleveland show and we do everything Cleveland, I'm going Kirkland.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going Kirkland, man.
yeah,
And I love do the right thing, but I gotta go.
yeah. I'm going Crooklyn too. Like, I
Yeah,
watched it earlier, and then I just like, who I compared it to, and I'm like, do the right thing. Like, I'm gonna use that today. But Crooklyn is, yeah,
yeah,
like you said, man. It just reminds me of my house. Like, I mean, the
yeah,
chaos,
yeah.
the fighting, the girl taking over the bathroom. I mean, just
All
like
that.
all that shit. And yeah, that movie gets me every time. So I'm definitely going Crooklland. But yeah, man, I have some time today, so you know.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So hard times to make decisions though.
Definitely
Which
that
one?
too, man. Some hard
Kirkland,
surprising times, but you
Kirkland,
know,
or
get
do the
through it.
right thing.
Yes, sir. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Adidas or New Balance?
Hmm. Another hard one. I like both of them. I wouldn't mind rocking either one. But I'm gonna have to go with some New Balance because New Balance it feels like they're a little, universal to go with everything. Adidas it seems like you gotta rock them with Adidas.
Right, gotta have
You know what I
Adidas
mean?
shoe on.
Yeah.
You gotta run
Something
DMC
else
them
gotta be
too.
Adidas. You know what I mean? Only
Yeah.
person that could get away with Adidas like that is Kenny Atkinson. Like he's the only
Oh yeah.
person I know that could wear Adidas and it's just cool with whatever he
Like you
wear.
wearing
But
Adidas soccer shoes or something like
yeah,
soles on the
something.
joints, Kenny. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm going New
it's
Balance too as well.
yeah,
I think they're more comfortable, and I do agree with the multiple of things you can do
looks.
with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I do
yeah.
agree with that. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's my last one, bro. On to the
All right.
next one. Hey, hey. In a dance battle, Usher or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at one point, Usher was up there with Michael Jackson and all that.
So I should say prime Usher and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown killed
Yeah. Yeah,
him.
Chris Brown and
Chris
Killer.
Brown do some stuff that I'd be like, bro, I don't even know if this
Big
dude
as
got
shit though. This
ligaments.
nigga tall as hell doing that shit. Like, damn.
Ligaments. But yeah, he's a better dancer. You know
That's
what I
what's up.
mean? Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, yeah, that was a mine, brother. You got some?
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
got
it.
one for you.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, I might be going a little too old school for some of y'all, but NWA or Wu Tang?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. You hear me? Damn. But yo, Dre, I got something to say. Like, damn. That's a good one. I'm going NWA, man.
Thank you.
I'm going
Appreciate
NWA.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you for making the right choice. I went NWA on that. I mean,
Yeah,
it
you
was
said like
just
the Wu-Tang just better not have it got that.
no, they better
Yeah.
not nada. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nada got that one, boy.
Yeah.
No, it's just that Wu Tang take nothing away from them. I hated them ever since I was a kid because the production was woo, woo, every track, woo. Like, come on, man, this is wooing me out.
And they
But
had about 20 motherfuckers in there too. So like,
yeah, but
yeah.
Easy E Cube and all them, and where they went in their career after NWA to Wu Tang, it's only been one person that really had, to me, a big career outside of that. I mean, not
Yeah.
knocking Ghostface or
I mean, a couple RZA. I mean, RZA had a
yeah,
good career.
RZA, yeah,
The Method.
but
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but
You know?
overall,
Yeah.
NWA, yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
for sure. On to the next one.
yes, sir.
On to the next one. Hey, hey.
All right, you hungry as hell. You got $10 on you. Are you going to Kim's or open pit?
See, the original open pit, I'm going to the pit.
You
I
going
fuck
to
with
the pit?
Cam too, but the original open pit, I don't know what happened to open pit. They fell all the way out. But when
Okay,
my
so
mama was taking me to open pit, yeah,
in the prime. I'm gonna say in the prime.
yeah, it'll be open
Open
pit.
pit?
Yeah.
Okay. Me, it's gonna be Kim's. I like open pit sauce back in the day. Like
Okay, yeah,
that
for sure, yeah.
that red sauce was redder than the Buckeye. You know, I swear to God. And you'd be like, why
yeah.
is this shit so red?
Why is this
And
shit
why
so
is it
red?
so savory and good? You
Damn,
know,
yeah.
can I get some on my fries too? The fries was trash to me.
Oh, the fries was
But
trash,
that's
but you had the
but
sauce
that
on it.
sauce on them. Yeah. But to me, I'm gonna go with Kim's. I mean, just the variety, the different style of crust that they have on their chicken. Like I always like Kim's, so I'm going with Kim's.
What do you mean by different style of crust?
Like it's the breading of the chicken is different
It's
from
like
just using
pancake
flour.
batter.
Yeah, it's something different because it like it bubbles up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Make the wing look thicker than what it is. But yeah.
there's a bunch of dead skin and shit. Yeah,
It's better than open pits.
yeah. Wing wise though, yeah, I'm definitely going King. But
Hmm.
if you ask me about a rib dinner or something, a rib tip dinner, I'm going open pit.
Hmm.
Yeah. Got another one for me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
You know nothing about the city, but you moved there, and you're a high school kid. I want you to stay out of this. I want to stay out of this too, JL, because I know our feelings will get in it. Are you picking Lutheran East or Cleveland Heights High School?
Cleveland Heights High School.
Yeah.
Solely because, and again, I don't take nothing away from Lutheran East, but I spent my entire life playing with my team.
Yeah.
Winston, Vincent,
Yeah.
Tom Bees, like
Hmm.
we spent our whole lives playing with each other. You know what I mean? Getting the routes down and timing and all that shit. So to take that to Heights, and plus my entire family went to Heights. So
Yeah.
like I just knew I was going to Heights. And because of that reason, because I just knew that I had chemistry with majority of the football team and we was gonna light the LEL the fuck up.
Y'all would have. Y'all would have.
Yeah. And
Because we started that body. If
man,
Kenny
you
Mack
kidding
came back.
me?
He
Are you kidding
graduated.
me?
Yeah, he graduated in '97. I mean, no, '99. I graduated '98. We had the best record at Cleveland Heights High School, 8-2 or 7-3, and still didn't make the playoffs. I think we was
Yeah.
8-2. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that class up under us with Kenny, because Kenny would have been your
Oh
center.
yeah, Kenny would have been
Y'all,
there. Yeah.
yeah, y'all would have had a squad.
And
Winston
yeah,
on
so for
offense
that,
and defense.
yeah.
You know, but then you had your boy Humphreys. He was the quarterback. He was nice.
Yeah,
You know what
Tom
I
would
mean?
play receiver if I'd have went there.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
guarantee you
I
that.
don't know. You would have
I
had to
guarantee
battle.
you that.
Okay.
I
I
guarantee
don't
you
see
that.
no
He'll
comments
tell you,
coming in.
If Tom was watching, he'll tell you himself. If I'd have went to Heights, he was not playing quarterback. Like, don't even ask me. Y'all got
Hell
me.
with the coach. Don't even ask. Huh?
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
yep.
He'd have took the backup role. All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta answer it too, though. I mean,
My
duh.
heart is always with Cleveland Heights.
Yeah, duh. Yeah.
But if I could do it over again and I had the chance to go Lutheran East like I did, I would have went to Lutheran East. Because at the time when I was in high school, Lutheran East was pretty much a building. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You
I
just
had no
drove
clue
by
until
it.
I went there.
They had no football team. They
Yeah,
had
nothing.
a lot of nothing. They did have basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had everything else, but they did have basketball. But I just love the culture of the black people there. You know what I mean? You had some of the finest girls up at Lutheran East, and there wasn't that many people in the class. I think
For
they only
sure. It was
graduated
very
100.
small, the entire school.
Yeah,
Very small.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I would have probably focused a lot more at Lutheran East.
No
You know,
doubt.
my boy Adam Stokes went there. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. But I always wanted to go to Lutheran East. Cleveland Heights was fun. Never take the memories away from there. But Lutheran
Yeah,
East
for
was
sure.
lit. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I had a ball at Lutheran East. And my guidance counselor, Miss Patton, like, I never forget it. I will never forget it. Like you said, a strong black woman. She had kids that went there herself.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Chuck Patton, what up, big dog? Coleman Patton, what up, big dog? Yeah, she was everything, man. Like she made sure like
Mhm.
we had something. Like it wasn't just you ain't about to just come here and just skate on by. Well, I'm gonna make sure you get an education out of this. And
Yeah.
I never forget it. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely memories there. I just on the strength of because when I got to Luther Knees, that was the first varsity football in like 22 years or something. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Y'all was the first team to have a team.
yeah.
I think one year y'all had a team without a field. They was
Like,
building the
so
field.
they started with JV, and then my freshman year, that's when they started varsity. And yeah, but I know
Yeah.
in 4 years we was division champions, 8-2, first time in school history, conference champions, first time in school history, playoff
Yeah.
bound, you know what I mean, all that type of
Where
shit.
them damn banners at? Find
Yeah,
them
where they
niggas and
at?
threw them banners away.
Or replace them. So
Yeah.
do something
Or
like do
replace
something to make me feel better. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. I would have to say if I had to pick the person that got me out of Cleveland Heights was two people, Dr. Nixon and Miss Tribble. That's
Yeah.
my homegirl. Miss Tribble made sure
Yeah.
you was going to school.
Yeah. Those shits are
You walking
important,
down the hallway. Good job on your test. How the hell you
Yeah.
checking up on me like that? But
Yeah.
now that make you feel good. Like somebody actually cares
Yeah,
about
for
your
sure.
dumb ass. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Shout out to Miss Murphy. Shout out
Yeah.
to Miss Wardell. Like, man, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I had some
This
teachers.
women's month. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's shout them
You
out.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Murphy, man.
Deborah
Math teacher,
Turner,
Miss
all that.
Wardell, man. She kept me out of so much shit too. Like, man, yep. Definitely had a good time. Miss Harris, like, yeah, I you know, so
The list go on and
the
on.
list goes on.
Y'all are empowered.
Yeah, definitely. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I had, man. I
That's
ain't had
what's
no
up.
hard ones like you, but I'm gonna start writing.
Hey, feel me? Hey, that's another edition of Gotta Pick One, you feel me? And like EP said, man, when we do these, please feel free if you're watching to chime in. Even if you watch it later, still comment because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna comment and react to them as well. So, you know, hey EP, man. Another one.
Well, don't forget I won't be on here on Friday.
For
That
sure.
don't mean y'all don't tune in.
Yeah.
But
And
after
maybe another
y'all tune
7
in,
o'clock banger too.
yeah, after y'all tune in,
I may not be
on the
here,
way.
too, yeah. Yeah. Now that I think about it, look, I let the show do what it's supposed to do.
We should do it there.
My mind.
Can you bring the stuff there?
Yeah,
We could
but
possibly jump on there. You know what I mean? In
Yeah,
between sets or whatever. I don't know. It's a nice
Yeah.
venue.
I
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you all
I'm
that.
like the Browns at number 2 right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. So it'll be a
Oh my
game
God.
time decision, dog. But look,
But
like I
yeah.
always say, look, can't do this without y'all. Definitely appreciate all the love and support. Everybody that tunes in, everybody that leave their comments, everybody that tell people, because I know there's people out here that be telling people about the show. It's been getting a little word of mouth action and just, dog, we thank you so much, man. I mean, y'all the real G. For real, like, really appreciate it. Just know this is a long, bumpy ride. Good times, bad times, ups and downs, but we keep coming. We keep being creative. We keep bringing new shit, and we just hope that y'all continue to stay along for the ride. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm the boy JL. That's the boy E Peasy.
And I'm about to give you this address one more time.
Go ahead.
At 8 p.m. at the lounge. 1547 St. Clair. 8 p.m. I'll see y'all there.
1547 St. Clair. 8 p.m. Avenue. Get there. I'm gonna try to get there. I gotta work Saturday too, so
Yeah.
don't know how much I'll be able to do, but I'm gonna figure
Just
something
to
out.
see you, brother. It's good.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO.
Oh yeah, as always, look. And then that shoulder. Hey, look, your shoulder don't roll when you see this. And if your shoulder don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. EP, man, appreciate you as always, big dog. Another one.
to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.